Hi and hello friends. Today we are going to discuss about sentence. In the sentence there are two parts are there. The first part is subject, the second part is predicate. Subject always comes first, very rarely comes at the last. The predicate follows the subject. Subject, it may contain noun or pronoun, sometimes like gerund. Subject in the sentence tells about what or who the sentence is about. The predicate part, it tells about the subject, whom or what we are talking about. So the predicate tells about what the subject is. So this is what very detailedly we are going to talk. Whatever may be the sentence you take, it contains two parts. Okay, so let's enter and we will see detailedly in the today's video. So the subject can be noun or pronoun. So as I say, noun like Raju, David, William, Shakespeare. So like this, the subject can be a noun. Pronoun means like a they, he, she, we. So this kind of. So I have already said gerund, like a smoking or drinking. So these kind of words, it comes sometimes as a subject. In the subject part, noun or noun phrase also come as a subject. So when we talk, fruits contain vitamins. In this, fruit is subject. We may also say, it is good for health. In this place, it is pronoun. The exercises in this chapter are tough. The exercises in this chapter is subject. It is called noun phrase. Noun phrase is nothing but a group of words. They do the function of noun. So as I have said, smoking is injuries to lungs. So smoking is gerund. And in the imperative sentences, subjects are hidden, or we do not require subjects. Go out. Listen to your teachers. Follow the traffic rules. Here the subject you is hidden. It's not required. The meaning is understood. And the interrogative sentences. In the interrogative sentences, the subject does not come in the first. They come after the verb. Is Raman fine? Is Gopika going to Chennai? The subject comes after the verb. So when we look at in the exclamatory sentences, the subjects do not occur in the first part of the sentences. They come in the middle. As for the sentences, they come in the middle, somewhere in the part of the sentence. How cute the baby is. So the subject comes in the middle of the sentence. What a brave effort. So the subject occurs in the middle of the sentence. So now let us move to the predicate part. Predicate is the part which tells something about the subject. So the predicate always it contains verb. So we say verb is the heart of sentence, but the verb comes always in the predicate part. It comes in the predicate. Without verb, there is no sentence. We cannot make a sentence. So verb does the very important part in the or function in the sentences. The predicate also contains so many different elements like adverbs, complements, adjectives, direct and indirect objects. For example, Martin sings. Martin dances. So here, this sentence contains only verb like dances, sings. So when we say Robin sings a song. So here with the verb, there is also an object in the predicate part. My father gave me an apple. In this sentence, if we see, there is one direct object and one indirect object. So the predicate has verb plus direct object and indirect object. This place looks familiar. So in this place, the word familiar is a complement. So this sentence has verb plus complement. So in this, the predicate contains two different, that is, one is verb and another one is complement. I meet my friend Robin here every day. In this, the predicate has like adverbial part also. And as I have said earlier, very rarely predicates come in the beginning of the sentences. Here comes the bus. Very rarest uses. So you can try out. I would like to give you some example sentences. You can work it out and you can think it over. I will give you the answers. So followed by. We can't pump the ocean dry. So you try it out. Which is subject and which is predicate. I will be giving the answers for this in the description part. The cackling of geese saved Rome. The boy stood on the burning deck. Tubal Cain was a man of might. Stone walls do not make a prison. The singing of the birds delights us. Miss Kitty was rude at the table one day. He has a good memory. Bad habits grow unconsciously. The earth revolves round the sun. Nature is the best physician.